I brought an empty jar to fill with something I couldn't name. Stepped into a house of strangers who were playing the same game. The windows here face every direction, but we all look the same way. Pretending we're just passing through while secretly hoping to stay. A compass with no needle still points some way true. I didn't know what I was finding until I found you. We are ships without a harbor, drifting close but never docked. Something pulls beneath the water, a current we can't stop. No map could have prepared me for this particular shore. I've been sailing all my life, but never felt the water before. You speak and leave a window open in a room I kept so sealed. I built these walls so carefully, one smile and they peeled. The dinner table holds its breath, every glance a letter sent. I'm fluent in your silences now, in every word you almost meant. The tide doesn't ask permission, it just comes and rearranges everything. I swept the shore so clean before, now look what you bring. We are ships without a harbor, drifting close but never dock. Something pulls beneath the water, a current we can't stop. No map could have prepared me for this particular shore. I've been sailing all my life, but never felt the water before. Some people arrive like weather, sudden, uninvited, real. You don't argue with the rain, you just stand there and feel. And maybe I was a sealed bottle with a letter no one read. Now you're the hands that broke it open, and the eyes that saw ahead. The tide will come again tomorrow, with or without an answer. But I left my name upon this shore in the only way I know how, by staying. I brought an empty jar to fill with something I couldn't name. Stepped into a house of strangers who were playing the same game. The windows here face every direction, but we all look the same way. Pretending we're just passing through while secretly hoping to stay. A compass with no needle still points somewhere true. I didn't know what I was finding until I found you. We are ships without a harbor, drifting close but never dock. Something pulls beneath the water, a current we can't stop. No map could have prepared me for this particular shore. I've been sailing all my life but never felt the water before. You speak and leave a window open in a room I kept so sealed. I built these walls so carefully, one smile and they peeled. The dinner table holds its breath, every glance a letter sent. I'm fluent in your silences now, in every word you almost meant. The tide doesn't ask permission, it just comes and rearranges everything. I swept the shore so clean before, now look what you bring. We are ships without a harbor, drifting close but never dock. Something pulls beneath the water, a current we can't stop. No map could have prepared me for this particular shore. I've been sailing all my life but never felt the water before. Some people arrive like weather, sudden, uninvited, real. You don't argue with the rain, you just stand there and feel. And maybe I was a sealed bottle with a letter no one read. Now you're the hands that broke it open and the eyes that saw ahead. The tide will come again tomorrow, with or without an answer. But I left my name upon this shore, and the only way I know how, by staying. By staying. I found you in the periphery, where vision blurs and softens out. The kind of thing you only see when you stop looking without doubt. You don't emit your own light, you simply hold what's given well, like the moon that owns the midnight, with a story it won't tell. I've been burning for so long, I forgot what cool felt like. Then you drifted into orbit, and I lost my sense of night. You are borrowed light, reflected soft and still. I keep reaching through the darkness, and I probably always will. The sun doesn't know the water holds the color like a lover holds a hand quietly, completely, without being asked. You left the door ajar in me. I had bolted shut for years. The draft that came in wasn't cold. It smelled like disappearing fears. I've been a language no one speaks, an alphabet of almost. And then you read me effortlessly, like I was never close. A star that died 1,000 years ago still lights a stranger's way. I wonder if you know how long you've kept my darkness at bay. You are borrowed light, reflected soft and still. I keep reaching through the darkness, and I probably always will. The sun doesn't know, the ocean knows exactly where it lands, but the water holds a color like a lover holds a hand quietly, completely, without being asked. There are things that only happen at the edge of sleep and waking, when the mind forgets its armor and the heart forgets its breaking. That is where I keep you, in the softest, safest fold. Not quite memory, not quite dream, not quite mine to hold, but close, always close. Maybe I'm the atmosphere that bends your light just so. Maybe that's enough to take what you are given and let the whole world see you glow. I don't need to own the moon to live beneath its light. I just need you passing over every now and then at night. I've been living in a photograph that someone else forgot to take. The colors here are almost real, but blur at every edge I make. You walked in like a frequency I never knew. My body knew the room rearranged itself for you without asking what to do. I reached but glasses everywhere, transparent walls I cannot name. The closer that I get to you, the more the distance looks the same. Are you the dream glass is see-through. You speak in colors I don't own, and textures I can't reproduce. I've been locked in an empty room, and you an uncaged parachute. The clocks here melt a little every time you say my name. I forget which version of myself existed before you came. A lucid dream I dare not steer, too beautiful to redesign. I hold my breath so you won't fade the way all perfect things decline. Are you the dream or am I sleeping through the only light? A moth that found a mirror, calling it the moon, and I press my hands against the cold and feel your warmth come bleeding through. There's only glass between us now, and glass is see-through. Maybe love was never solid. Maybe it was always missed. Something you can walk right into without knowing it exists. I've been drawing maps of you in the fog upon the window. Every morning erased again. Every evening I begin slow. But I keep drawing. If this is dreaming, let me never surface. If this is glass, let it never break. I have forgotten what the waking feels like, and for you, that's a price I'd pay. The morning doesn't announce itself, it simply fills the room with pale, like something good about to happen. Too shy to lift its veil. I'll go different, just a fraction. A thread pulled loose inside my chest, the kind of change you only notice when you finally get some rest. Something shifted in the atmosphere, the way it does before the rain. Except this time the sky isn't heavy, it's just learning a new name. This is fog, soft and full of almost. The world half hidden, half revealed, a secret on the coast. I don't need to see the whole road, just the next few steps in white. First fog doesn't last forever, but it makes the most beautiful light. It makes the most beautiful light. I used to keep my curtains drawn against the uninvited day, but something left a gap this morning and I didn't pull away. A cup of tea gone slightly cold, a song I can't remember starting. The ordinary world looks different when your heart is quietly departing. A sea doesn't know it's becoming, and it just pushes toward the warm. Maybe that's what this is, me before the form. This is first, soft and full of almost. The world half hidden, half revealed, a secret on the coast. I don't need to see the whole road, just the next few steps in white. sentence waiting to begin, and now something is punctuating all this quiet held within. Not fireworks, nothing so dramatic, just a window, just a breeze, just the feeling that the universe is finally saying, whenever you're ready. First fog lifts and underneath you. I crossed a bridge to somewhere new, left my ordinary world behind, packed the things I couldn't say out loud and all the love I couldn't find. Strange familiar faces all around, we share a table, share the air, pretending that we're not all searching for someone worth the wear. A garden full of flowers, all reaching for the same one light. I try to bloom the flowers, all reaching for the same one light. I try to bloom the quietest, but you caught me in the night. One candle on the table burns enough for two. I've been saving all this warmth without knowing it was you. One candle in the darkness, stubborn, standing tall. I came here whole and glowing, and I'm not afraid to fall. Morning coffee, eye contact, a sentence left unfinished in the air. Your name sits on the tip of my tongue like a secret I don't dare. We orbit the same quiet room like strangers who have met before. Some lies were written long before we spoke, maybe ours was too. 1,000 gentle moments that I've been numbered like stars. I didn't cross that bridge for nothing. Some distances aren't far. One candle on the table burns enough for two. I've been saving all this warmth without knowing it was you. One candle in the darkness, stubborn, standing tall. I came here whole and glowing, and I'm not afraid to fall. Maybe I was always lit, just waiting for the wind to stop. Maybe you were always near, I just needed time to look. Every road that led to nowhere led me here, and every night I slept alone was practice for this fear. One candle was always enough, but two flames together burn so much brighter than one